All right, okay, I'll do a range test. Ugh.
So this was my first time doing a range test. However, in the end it was incomplete, but you should be able to gauge just about how much this wheel can do range-wise.
你是美国还是哪个国家？
美国的。
美国啊，洛杉矶啊？
啊？
你是洛杉矶吗？
山鸡什么意思？
我说你是洛杉矶还是哪个城市啊？
哦，达拉斯。
达拉斯啊。
达拉斯。
达拉斯小牛。
我？
达拉斯小牛。
哦，对对对对对，有啊。
好啊。
再见了。Alright, so I'll do a range test for you guys, but a couple conditions. One, I'm going to listen to a podcast for most of the time, and two, I'm not going slow. There was a time that people would go as slow as, they can handle just to really milk the mileage out of the wheel, and really I think that just overinflates the mileage. Like, sure, it can do it, but you're better off walking somewhere or riding a bicycle. So I'm just going to do a real-world range test where I'm going to go a comfortable speed the entire time. We'll get it down pretty stinking low, but I'm not going to kill the battery. And then I'll give you guys a good estimate of how far I've gone. So I've got the Begode app running on my phone. I left the house at 100%. The Begode app shows 90. It always undershoots a little bit. And I can't get my EUC World app to connect to the Falcon for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to update it or something. So we use the Begode app. Yeah, it's still showing 90 right now. Top speed was 30, mileage so far. So I'm just hoping that this app will stay open and running, because if it for some reason closes because I'm running around other apps, I'm gonna be upset. All right, guys, you're welcome. Let's go. So I actually recorded my last video yesterday, and so today I finished editing it, I uploaded it, and I was reading some of the first comments, and they're all about the range. But it was raining right after I finished yesterday's video, downpour. And then this morning I rode to school on my moped, soaking wet, and the rain just stopped. And so as I read the third comment about asking about the range of this wheel, the sun came out. I looked outside and I said, dang it, let's go.
So in China, to remember the dead, you will burn fake paper money, fake paper houses, fake paper cars, fake paper shoes, fake paper air conditioners, because they believe whatever you burn will go to your ancestors that have passed on. It's very interesting.
It's still big butterfly. Try and sit off for a little bit. There's another question that I get quite often on my videos, on Facebook or on YouTube, is how did you end up in China? So, I am born and raised from Missouri in the USA, the middle of the USA. And at mutual friends party, I have a friend whose girlfriend is friends with my wife. And so we met at my buddy's party, and I thought she was super cute girl. I didn't see her for a while, and I ended up messaging her and being like, oh, hey, what you doing? And it was snowing outside, really bad in Missouri. I had a front-wheel drive Nissan Altima. It did just fine in the snow, and I'm so used to driving in snow. And she goes, I'm so hungry, I need some food. In China, she's used to being able to just order food straight to the house, and this was before Uber Eats in America. And so she didn't know how to go out and get food in the snow, so I said, I'll bring you some food. So I pick up a burger and some fries or something, and I go drop it off to her, and I think that's when she fell in love with me. The man supplied the fries and got the girl. Classic love story. So anyways, we fast forward, we get married, have a kid. So we moved down to Texas, Plano, Texas. The biggest reason was for opportunity. Second biggest reason was because there's a lot of Chinese food there. There's a huge Chinese population, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, all in this Plano area of Texas, the Dallas area of Texas. So we moved down there, and I get a job selling cars, and I was not excited about this job. And so it made just enough income for us to pick up our stuff, have a second kid. We had our second kid in Texas after we bought a house. We rented the house out and moved to China. We didn't know we were gonna move here. We thought we were just gonna come and visit her mom and dad in Guangxi, China for a few months, and then we'll go back. But things ended up being so good here, honestly. Life is so good. Life is affordable for your income. Going out to eat, buying groceries, all the amenities, super, super affordable, except for houses and cars. Those are still very expensive here. I genuinely just feel like life is more fun here. There's more stuff to do. Everything is super convenient. You don't have to drive anywhere. You could ride an electric unicycle everywhere you go, or a moped. The city I live in is like moped city. It's just the most convenient way to get around. You don't have to worry about parking either. You just park wherever. I'm gonna check on the ride. Let's see. So I've been riding about an hour. It's still showing 90% battery, temperature, everything. So far I've gone almost 8 kilometers. This is gonna be a long ride. I'm gonna pick up speed and kind of haul butt around here just to drain this battery. I don't have all day to do this. Nope, can't go up there. Jeez. So this is a metal ramp, and we've got a smooth tire, and it's still wet. But I was hoping because of these rebarb, I was gonna have enough traction to make it up. See those? But no, I just smacked the crap out of my finger. Ow! We'll walk it up. I rode up this with the Master and the knobby tire, but it was also dry. There's a guy down there by the water watching me going, what the heck was all that? He's still watching. We're up. This is a bridge that goes over the river. One of my earbuds is about to fall out. On my Master, when it's dry, I ride straight down this. We already learned our lesson. We'll walk it down like good, well-mannered gentlemen. Who's goodness? No thanks. Too wet. I just turned it off and back on. Did that reset my app? I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed. No. No. That just reset everything. Whatever. So what I lost was my average speed and total mileage. But we'll be able to calculate what the mileage is now versus when I last checked it. So we'll get an estimate. Dang it, that sucks. Oh. Bummer. Ooh, as soon as I turned it off, I thought, oh no. What have I done? Dang it, I've still got 80% battery. Man, it's gonna be a long video. These guys are looking for free bananas. See?
Số tô sập cân này hả? Sập cân, sập củ cân.
Another reason I love the city I live in a city called Nanning in Guangxi. It is literally called the Green City by all Chinese. But look at this. So I am literally just underneath an overpass. Like I just crossed that bridge, took the off ramp, and now I'm just like under the overpass. And there's a whole garden here. Look at that. And it will be like this all year. Flowers will bloom all year in this city, and it's gorgeous. Just humid. It is very humid here, I will say that. Okay, I'm gonna do another check. I probably still have 70% battery, dude. So range test videos are not fun videos to make, because I'm not climbing mountains or doing anything crazy. I'm just kind of moseying around town, trying to burn battery. Okay. So I am, oh thank God, I'm at 60% battery. So, and it is 6:22. Whoop. Listening to a little Joe Rogan. Dude's cracking me up. Episode with Tony Hinchcliffe and Joe Rogan. So funny. Well, just got a call from the wife. She reminded me, I mean, I remembered, of course, but she reminded me that we have a dinner tonight to go to with her cousins. Yeah, I forgot. You know, it's my duty as a father and a husband to forget all of our plans, and I did. But okay, when I get home, which is probably a few kilometers away, I will take another screen grab of the Begode app. We'll see where we're at, and then I'll estimate how far I've gone in what amount of time, and you guys can judge for yourself the range. So you're welcome. Sorry it's not a complete range test. Range tests are boring.
So I'd gone, what, maybe 12 kilometers before my wheel was turned off and my app restarted. So then plus my 17 gives us around 29 kilometers to 50%. So that's not bad. But also, there were parts where I rode very slow, maybe only 10 kilometers per hour, talking to the camera. I also took a couple phone calls. But I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Peace.